Bachelor number 1 won a state scholarship at UCLA and works part-time as both a waiter and a comedian. He's into karate, yoga, and tennis. Let's welcome back again dating game alumnus Steve Milliken. Now, Bachelor number 2 is a guitarist in a rock band who hopes to make it big in the music biz. He surfs, he relaxes playing tennis, and he hails from Washington, D.C. Here's Pat Hennessy. Pat? Now, Bachelor number 3 is a writer whose future plans include earning a living somehow. In high school, he was voted most likely to end up on the dating game. He's also an ice hockey coach from Rockville Center, New York. Here's Kevin Kelton. There they are. That's the choice. Those are the 3 bachelors for game number 1. And now it's time to meet our lovely lady for game number 1. And here she is. This delightful and delectable young bachelorette is planning a future as either a businesswoman or the wife of a millionaire. She skates, reads, and collects guys as a hobby. Her hobby is walking into the audience. Here's the sensuous Gloria Jackson. Hello, Gloria. I thought you were going to go all the way out into the audience. You know, the reason we don't want you to go too far forward, of course, is there is a wall to keep you from seeing the bachelors over there, and the idea is to choose the bachelor based on what you hear. Now, you can ask him anything you like except his name, his age, his occupation, and that old income. All right? All right, we'll start with a hello and see how they sound. Bachelor number 1, would you please say hello to Gloria?
Hello, Gloria. I'm number 1. Try me.
Okay. How about number 2?
Hi, Gloria. How's it going?
And bachelor number 3?
Howdy doody, Gloria.
All right, Gloria, that gives you a little idea about their voices. And we'll be right back to play game number 1 with Gloria and her 3 guys right after these words. Don't go away. Welcome back to the dating game. All right, Gloria, you've had a little time to think about the hellos. There wasn't much there, but now to the questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, have a seat. Make yourself comfortable right here. Bachelors, stand by. Gloria's ready, and here we go.
Okay, bachelor number 1. I love to be shocked. Tell me what you're going to do to shock me.
Well, to shock you, I would start you out with a dinner of chuck roast. Now, it doesn't matter whether it's broiled, baked, or in a stew. You're going to love it, and the way I cook it is going to really set you free.
That's not shocking.
It can be. Trust me.
Okay, bachelor number 2. After whining and dining and spending a lot of money on a girl, what's the best thing to do if she tells you she can't stand you? Because I have a history of doing that.
Oh, if you tell me you can't stand me, well, then I'll just have to drop you off at the nearest corner and say goodbye.
Oh, very cool, huh? Okay, bachelor number 3, tell me about your wildest non-sexual fantasy involving more than one female.
My wildest non-sexual fantasy?
Right.
I have always wanted to be the host of the Miss Universe pageant. And I was hoping that when the winner was crowned, she would denounce her crown and just say that she wants to run away with me to Tahiti.
Pretty wild, huh?
It is a little bit sexual, but still wild.
Whatever, okay. Bachelor number 1, back to you. I left home at 12 to join a motorcycle gang. What were you doing for fun at 12 years old?
I was working for Dr. Scholl, contracting various foot diseases to test out the products.
That's gross, number 1. Bachelor number 2, what's your favorite Mexican party game?
Mexican party game?
Right.
God. Pin the tail on the turkey.
There are no turkeys.
There are no turkeys. Pin the tail on the donkey.
Whatever. Okay, bachelor number 3, 10 years ago, what did you think you'd be doing now that you're not?
Well, for one thing, I thought I'd be earning a living. But,
Pretty bad. Okay, bachelor number 1, back to you. I'm addicted to monster movies. Describe our date as it were part of a monster movie.
Okay. We go into the nearest 5 and 10 and purchase anything that we like because since we're monsters, we can get anything we want. So we buy some toys, and then we go outside and play with them and, you know, maybe bite a few people outside. I don't know, anything that monsters do. Whatever comes first, you know? It's improv.
That's not too scary. Okay, bachelor number 2, if I called you at 4 in the morning and told you I was on my way over, what would you insist I bring with me?
Oh, make sure and bring your night clothes and...
I don't wear night clothes.
Oh, that's fine. And also, maybe a little bit to drink could be nice.
Such as?
Some red wine.
Okay. Bachelor number 3, Walt Disney was my idol. What do we have in common? What do you have in common with Mr. Disney?
What do I have in common with Mr. Disney?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for one thing, I like to draw. However, I don't draw cartoons, per se.
What do you draw?
I draw picturesque. I think I have more in common with Van Gogh, I guess, than Mr. Disney. No, I just like to draw.
That doesn't answer me. What do you draw?
What do I draw? People, places, things. I just like to sketch.
Okay, fine with me. Okay, bachelor number 1. I lived with a policeman who gambled, then I lived with 4 guys in a mansion, then with a southern family who ate grits, then with a Cuban lady who didn't have a green card. The list goes on and on. Let's hear a list of everything you live with and make it sound as exciting as mine.
He was dumbfounded. After he heard that, he had nothing to say and the game is over. Gloria, stay right there now. You're going to have to make up your mind. We'll be right back to find out which one of these bachelors is going to have a date with Gloria. And she'll make that decision. Welcome back to the dating game. All right, Gloria. After all the experiences that you have had in your life that came across in your questions, from the motorcycle gang to the Cuban lady without a green card, we have 3 bachelors over there who are mysteries, and only one of them will be your date. Now, based on what you heard, which one gets that date? Will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Who is that lucky fella?
1.
Number 1. All right. Bachelor number 1. Any particular reason? What did he say that impressed you?
Just that he could shock me with his little dumb meal he was giving me.
He's going to shock you with that chuck roast, huh? All right, well, you may be shocked when you meet him, I'll tell you that. Before we meet him, though, let's meet the other bachelors. You did not choose number 2. He's a professional guitarist. He loves tennis and surfing from Washington, D.C., Pat Hennessy. Pat, come on and say hello to Gloria, please. Good try, Pat. Yeah. Oh, you 2 want to go now? You also didn't choose bachelor number 3. He's a writer, a former ice hockey coach, and a very funny guy. From Rockville Center, New York, here's Kevin Kelton. Kev, come on and say hello. Kevin, you had marvelous answers. There was something about number 1, though, that got the date. So maybe you can come back another time, both of you. And we do have gifts for each of you again. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Kev. Good job. Really good. Well, they're gone. Gloria, you chose number 1, right? Let me tell you something about bachelor number 1. He's an alumni bachelor, which means he's been here before. Yeah, that may have been his secret. I don't know. He won a scholarship at UCLA. He's a comedian into karate and yoga. Say hello to Steve Milliken. Steve. Now, if you 2 want to let go just a little bit, I'll tell you what's going to happen. To start things off, Gloria, you'll be selecting a scintillating outfit from Strip Thrills by Brigida, found with an array of other finery at the Sunset Strip's most stylish boutique, Strip Thrills. More than a name, it's an experience. And, of course, looking good is only part of a date. So hold on to your hats as we send the 2 of you off to Las Vegas, Nevada. It's the snappiest, happiest, most playful town in the whole wide West, with more fun and games than you can shake a stick at. And its doors are wide open to the likes of you. And you'll be playing and staying at the Frontier Hotel, home of Western hospitality on the Las Vegas Strip. New and luxurious accommodations, fine dining rooms, and superlative entertainment. The perfect setting for your fun-filled date. And speaking of entertainment, you'll have come to the right place, I'll tell you. Las Vegas can easily boast of its bevy of beautiful women with their superb talents. You'll be chauffeur-driven to the airport and flown to Las Vegas. Compliments of Datsun, who bring you the awesome Datsun 280ZX, Motor Trend's Import Car of the Year, a car fully appointed with luxury and performance. Also, Datsun brings you the most affordable Datsun of them all, the exciting Datsun 210. Datsun quality for keeps. Have a great time on your date. Gloria, you can add this to your list of experiences. Well, thank you very much. Take good care now. Have fun in Las Vegas. Model up. Bye. Hey, before we begin our next game, your laces. Nice going, Stevie. No, Steve, no. Save that. Come on, we got to say goodbye. Right out here. Come on back, Gloria. Hey, enjoy your date. We enjoyed seeing you. Jim Lang saying bye for now, and I hope you always get the date that you really want. Ready to throw a kiss? You know how to do this? Come on, guys. Here we go.